Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing all of my Halloween makeup. And this is any makeup that I deem like anything that's like even like outright Halloween, or stuff that's just kind of like witchy or spooky-ish themed. That's what I'm counting as Halloween makeup. It's definitely not all advertised as Halloween. You know what I mean? But I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with this because this is an oddball. This is the Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers blush in Let's Get Smashed. It's a limited edition. I think I got it last year. But it is a jack-o'-lantern face, and it smells so good. It smells like pumpkin spice. I love it so much. I haven't used it yet. I bought it at the tail end of last year, around Halloween last year. I don't know exactly when. Now I need to sneeze. That's great. But it's so stinking cute. I almost forgot that I had this guy, but I was going through all my stuff for this video, and I found him, and I was like, oh, I need to use you. So he's going to go on my vanity so that I can use him. I'm going to do this one next because it's also kind of an oddball out. So this is the Profusion Cosmetics UFO Body Glitter. It is like a chunky iridescent glitter, and it's beautiful. I love it so much. This is what the front looks like. You can see the glitter through the alien's eyes. This packaging is so stinking cute. It's so cute. I have like a whole collection of glitter down here. And I have some that I made to be like Halloween colors. I didn't take those out, but if you're interested in seeing those, I can definitely show you my glitter collection. But I saw this guy in there, so I grabbed him out real quick. So I have that. I'm just going to go ahead and show you the rest of what I have from that collection. Might as well. I have these three things. They're like chubby eye sticks. It doesn't actually say on the packaging. Like there's no colors or anything. But I have a yellow one. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them for you. So I have this one. I think that they're supposed to glow under black light too. So there's a yellow one, a pink one, and a purple. There's that. I don't know if they roll up very much. Oh, actually, more than I thought, but there's that. I haven't actually used these yet. These are from last year. I haven't used them yet, but the pink one looks really nice and creamy. So there's those. And then I have two palettes from the collection. I think that's all I have from it. I don't know if that's all there was or if that's all I have, but so this is does this even have a name? I don't think it has a name. It's just the triangle palette, the little spaceships. That's what it looks like. There's a silver shimmer, like a deep blue shimmer, and then the rest are mattes. I really like this green down here. I love it. And then there is the Profusion UFO palette. And this one has a mirror in it, which is nice, I suppose. Okay. Can you like cooperate? Thank you. It's very nice of you. Thank you. So there's that. There's only one shimmer in here. But there's some nice colors, and they are like nicely pigmented. Oh, I just got blue on there. That's great. Thank you. Like I mean, they're not like the best ever. It's Profusion, but they're nice. So there's that. Have that. I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe this off real quick. Okay, I've got two other palettes from Profusion that I also got last year, I think. My husband got them for me at the same time. They're not part of the same collection. I don't know if these had their own collection. I think they did, but I'm not sure. There's like all kinds of stickers all over it. If I could take these stickers off. Yes. Okay. They've got like a sticker on the front of what the palette looks like inside, which is kind of, you know, it's kind of nice, but I don't need that anymore. And I did a great job of that, didn't I? And then there's a little price sticker. Anyway, this is the Profusion Cosmetics Mercury Retrograde palette. Love the packaging. I don't know why they put a sticker on the front, because on the back it shows what the palette looks like. But that is what it looks like. It has a mirror in it also. It's got two pressed glitters. I love this one so much. And then it's got a couple marble shades. They're just really nice, and I really like it. Profusion did come out with a Halloween collection this year, but I haven't been able to find it yet, which is super annoying. I saw that some people were getting it at Walmart. My Walmart does not carry Profusion, which, yeah, I'm upset about that. I wish they did. So, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get this stupid sticker off. It's going to drive me crazy if I don't. Ugh, good enough, I guess. Okay, I have another Profusion palette, which is New Moon Rising. And this is definitely my favorite out of the two. This one has one pressed glitter. Is this also a pressed glitter, or is this just a shimmer? I think that's just a shimmer. Maybe. That's either a shimmer or very, very fine pressed glitter. I'm not certain. It doesn't say. So anyway, I really like this color story. I think it's great for fall. Super perfect. There's that. I'm trying to get all the I was trying to get all the one-off stuff out of the way, but oh, whatever. This is not even open yet. Wow. It's great. It's great. It's great. Still have the dang plastic on it. I got a problem, you guys. A problem. Okay, this is the Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers primer serum, and this is the pumpkin one, and it's got a little, see, it's got a little pumpkin on the front. Does it smell like pumpkin? Not really. Maybe a little bit. Doesn't really smell like pumpkin to me, but I have it, and it's pumpkin themed, so it's Halloween themed in my brain. Let's see. Okay, I've got two Jeffree Star palettes. I've got the cremated palette. That's what that's called, right? I don't know. Yes. Yes. And that is what that looks like. I do actually really like this palette. I think it's really nice. I think the quality is great. I think the ratio of shimmer to mattes is nice. I think some of the shades are a little redundant, like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we don't need both of these. And I feel like we don't need like both of these. I feel like those are similar enough. I don't know. it's not that big of a deal, but some of it's a little bit redundant, which, I mean, I guess when you're gonna have a palette that this has this many shades, it's monochromatic, that might happen, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, I have that. Trying to find places to put things. And then I have the Alien palette. And I love this one so much. It's so beautiful. It's very shiny. I apologize. There's my camera. Hello. I can't really do anything about that. But yeah, I like it a lot. The shade Probe down here is it's a duochrome. How do you describe that? It's like one of those blue brown ones, but I feel like it's, I don't know. I feel like I like the blue that's in the blue part of the blue brown a little bit more than I do on some other blue browns. It's very nice. The whole palette is just very nice. And the fact that it's in an alien head, it's just, you can't beat it. So there's that. I definitely need to use that more. I think I've only used it once. Next is this one, and I picked this one out because it's kind of witchy-ish. This is the Magic Spell eyeshadow palette by You Can Be. I think this is meant to be a dupe for one of the Lime Crime palettes, one of the Venus palettes or something. It is gorgeous. I love it so much. The special shades are very special. They're beautiful. Let me see if I can show you some of them. Ugh, I got sparkles everywhere. Not that I'm complaining, but you know. They're so beautiful. This one is like the baby sister of the blue brown shift. Do you see? It's kind of more like, it looks like a blue brown in the palette. It's this one right here. But it's more of like a light brown with a kind of greeny shift. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, what am I gonna do next? I'm gonna do, let me find it. So I have some of the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff from ColourPop from last year, I think. I've got the 3, did I buy the whole collection? Maybe. So I've got the 3, what are these called? Jelly Pop? Oh, Jelly Much shadows. So they're in the 3 trick-or-treaters, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. This one is like the sparkly cousin of the blue of the green brown shift. This one's like a green brown. I don't know why I'm swatching everything. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. So that's Barrel. This one is Shock. It's kind of drying out. I need to reconstitute it. It's like a pink with some shimmer. If anybody knows how you revive these Jelly Much shadows, let me know. Do I just put some water in it? Like, what do I do? Because they're not that old, but yet they're drying out. So I need to know how to revive them. And then I've got Lock, which is like a black with like a purple blue glitter in it. I have sparkle all over my hand. I don't even know if that's gonna translate super well, but there's that. So I've got those. Let me get this stuff off my fingers. It's miraculous. I actually brought something to wipe all this off of me. And then I have the palette, which looks like that. It is beauteous. And then there's the inside. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the color story doesn't encapsulate the movie well enough for me personally. I just feel like it could have had something different to it. Maybe they'll come out and do like a second version of this collection like they did with the Hocus Pocus. Who knows? But I like it. I just feel like it could have, you know, could have been handled a little different. And then I have the 3 lipsticks. So I've got Sally, which is like a bright pink. Oh, I love the embossing on it. Do you see? Don't focus on my face. Ugh. As you can see, I have not used it yet. It's a very intimidating color for me. And then they all have the design on there. Here's Jack, which is like a very deep vampy red. And then Spooky Boogie, which is definitely a more wearable color for me in the fall. So I should definitely keep this out to get some use out of it. But that is that collection. And then I have, actually I'm gonna go ahead and do these right now because the last 2 things are kind of collections. More than 2 things, definitely more than 2 things. These next few things are not like Halloween-y. They're kind of, I just associate them with Halloween. So this one is a black liquid suede. This is NYX liquid suede in Alien, and it's like, it's not, I don't think it's quite black. Maybe it's black. Or is this the dark gray one? I think I have another one that's like a dark gray. I think this one is meant to be black. But it's just a black liquid lipstick, which I associate with Halloween. So there's that. And then these 3 are in this video because I specifically bought them to wear in the fall, mostly with like Halloween looks. And these are from Black Moon Cosmetics. These are 3 of their liquid lips. This is Cider, which is a really nice like mustard yellow. Hazel, which is kind of like a greeny color. I will swatch these for you. So there is Cider, like a brownie yellow. This one is Hazel. Ooh, that is dripping on me. Needs to be shaken up. Definitely needs to be shaken up. Let me do that to this one so that I don't drip all over myself. And this one is Harvest, which is like kind of more like a bricky red orange color. They're all perfect in my opinion. I love them so much. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Hopefully I can get them. There we go. So I've got those. What's next? Next I have, I could have sworn there was, oh there is. Okay, what's happening? Okay, I think 2 years ago they came out with this Hocus Pocus collection. I think they came out with, I think they came out with more than just a palette. I think they did come out with a whole collection, but I ended up getting just the palette. I don't know if I'm remembering that correctly, but I'm pretty sure this is the first one they came out with. And this is what it looks like. I feel like on camera it's not really doing it justice. So you've got like 2 neutral rows on either side, and then it's like a row to represent each, at least to me, it looks like it's a row to represent each Sanderson Sisters like color scheme. And I really like it. I think it's really nice. So I have that. I don't think I have anything else from this collection. But last year, if I'm remembering this correctly, I could be wrong. I think last year is when they did another collection with Hocus Pocus. And this one I have more stuff from. So this is, oh, this is the Gather Round Sisters palette from Hocus Pocus. And then this is the Witching Hour palette. And this one is definitely more colorful. Let's see if I can bend that around. I feel like it still is in the like Sanderson Sister color scheme. Just a bit more curated and more colorful. And then for that collection, I also have the single Super Shock shadows. I have this one in Dost Thou Comprehend. It is like a orange with gold and orange glitters in it, and this one I'm working on panning this year. Then I have, what is this? To Be Young and Beautiful Again. Oh, excuse me, I need to stretch that out because that's falling asleep. Oh, To Be Young and Beautiful Again, and that is what that one looks like. Let me show you the packaging on these because they're really cute. This one has a skull on it. This one has an eyeball. And then this one has a moon. And it's in the shade Forever Bewitching. And it's like a purple. And then I have the 3 liquid lips. What do they call them? Fresh Kiss Lip Cream. I have this one, which is called Calming Circle. And that's the color. I guess I don't need to open it. And then it's like deep purple in the shade Tonight We Fly. And then a black in Hello Boys. And they have the 3 Sanderson Sisters on them. They're super cute. Next I have, oh, all the palettes that I have left are from Shroud Cosmetics. This one still has the strobe, like they were formerly known as Strobe Cosmetics, and this one still has the Strobe Cosmetics packaging, but this is the Divinity palette. I just felt like this was very like witchy themed, so that's in here. This is gonna be a long video. Wow. So there's that, and then I have the Arcana palette, or Arcana, I don't know. Okay, come on. And this one is so beautiful. I really, really love this. It's essentially got a shimmer for every matte. Matches. It's nice. Ish, matches ish, not perfectly. There's that one, and then the last 2 are ones that I just got in the mail this past week, and I'm so excited. I got both of Batty Bean's collab palettes. So I got her first one, which is It's Freaking Bats, And I'm sad because one of my shades came broken, but I think I squished it in there enough that it'll be okay. I'm just gonna have to be careful with the palette. So that is what it looks like. These shimmers are unreal, unreal. They're incredible. They're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. I can't. My two favorites are definitely the two purples, Zero and Apparition, the two in the corners. They're breathtaking. The mattes are great too, but like the shimmers are just something else in that palette. And then I have the newest one that just launched not too long ago, which is Halloween. And this one is definitely more like traditional Halloween colors. It's so great. It's so great. The only thing I will say is that in her video where she talked about all of the shimmers being either duochrome or multichrome, personally, I only think two of them are duochromes. I don't, like, I guess this one might be a multichrome. It might be. But honestly, like, Black Flame right here, that's a duochrome in my opinion. Like, I don't see any multichromeness personally. The other two are very nice shimmers, but again, I don't really see any like multichrome going on. I think she said 3 of them were duochromes and 1 was multichrome. I could be completely wrong, but I know she said that I'm like 99% sure she said all of them were either multichrome or duochrome, and I don't see it personally, especially with, I mean, Afterlife maybe, but Woodsboro, I think it's a very nice shimmer. It's great. It's beautiful. I just don't personally see how that's a duochrome, but I love it nonetheless. And on the back it says hello friends. It's so cute. I love the palette either way. I'm just a little confused on that. If you have this palette and you swatch them, let me know what you think on the whole, like, whether or not they're duochrome thing. That's it. That's all of my Halloween themed makeup that I own. I think that should be all of it. Oh, I also have the mirror from the Hocus Pocus collection, but it's all the way over there and it's not really makeup, so I didn't bring it out. If you want to see my like fall themed makeup that I have, I could do a separate video on that, which I might just end up doing that anyway, because I have a lot more like lip colors like these. I brought these out because these specifically make me think of Halloween for some reason. I do have a lot more lip colors that make me think of fall in general. I have a lot of like blushes and highlights, stuff like that, and palettes that I feel have a fall vibe, so that may be coming up. If you enjoyed the video though, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.